Hey, welcome everybody. This is John English Technical Services, your host here, working with the beautiful computer systems with the mining Caspa machines. This is the KS2. That is also a twin KS2 churning away. And then we have the three KS0s, air-cooled with USB fans from a better-known retailer online. They sit about 83 degrees, 85 degrees on the chip, and then about 95 degrees on the outside on the shell. And with the side plates removed, we are just blowing some nice fresh air through, well ventilated. These things are nice and cool to the touch, no longer hot like they were before, which I have heard that some units have been failing. So what a shame, what a shame. I would hate to have that happen to myself. So taking some precautionary measures to not have that happen. So moving along, we have the dual splitter 240. We have the 110. And that's how we're powering the KS0s. It's pretty simple, folks. Obviously, you have to provide Ethernet and some cooling. You don't have to remove any side plates. You can put a 120 millimeter fan on the top and remove the heat that way, or you can blow a little personal fan on from the side, or that's how I was doing it before I removed the side plates and decided to turbocharge my unit. I was just blowing a nice little personal fan right onto the sides, and worked beautifully that way. But you know, not advising anybody void their warranty or take their unit apart or remove parts or expose themselves to current and electronics. But this is what I did. And we are in a safe environment. Everything's grounded, and we're just enjoying ourselves on a nice, relatively cool metal shelf. And everything is just thermally sound, and I feel like we're getting a little bit more stable hash rates and protecting the investment, letting that 100 mega hash churn per unit. So here we are with the KS2s, the 2 terahash units, dual KS2s. These are the twin sisters, I would call them. Lovely units. Purchased from cryptominerbros.com. And we have a KS1, which is en route. It's going to sit right here. It's going to be the same size as these units, I believe, and a little bit lighter, not as many chips inside. And it'll just sit right there in that little space next to the Osprey. And all of these miners are going to play nice. This is mining ironfish at the moment. And we're getting paid out in BTC. Just like the rest of the farm is diversified with Radiant and also some Ergo to BTC through nice hash on the 20 series rig and the 1660 Super and 1660 Ti rig. Now, of course, the 3080s are just enjoying the heck out of Radiant right now. Just a sipping wattage amount, which is nice on solar, and high hash rates and low wattage. That's how we like it, folks. That's why we are a big fan of upholding the Caspa network. The Caspa network is a game changer. Ever since I found out about it through a good friend online, I have just been all about it, man. I'm telling you, it's confirmed a lot of things about why I do this and why I was into this when I was much younger and pretty naive, I would say, at the time. I mean, I mined Bitcoin with a Riva TNT2 a long time ago, and didn't understand exactly the full extent as to how powerful what I was doing at the time was. And like many people, put that thing on the shelf or forgot about it, lost the hard drive, whatever it was, and continued on with my life. And I again did that with Dogecoin being part of the birth of it in Reddit, and mining it on very simple Radiant or RTX hardware, not Radiant, just NVIDIA, I'm sorry, Radeon AMD hardware at the time, and some dual something or others that were very basic. And the 2 cards, I mined well over 1 million Doge, and the story continues, folks. But we are changing that with Caspa. This is a different day and age. The trilemma, the factors at play, wonderful. So if you're looking for a KS0 or a KS2 or a KS1 or a KS3, KS3M or L or whatever IceRiver's cooking up these days, or even a Bitmain unit, please look no further than cryptominerbros.com. utilizing utilizing code JETS, JETS. Utilizing the discount code of JETS will get you a nice hefty discount of $50 off. 50 shekels, my friends. That is a generous discount and a nice addition to the already outstanding service and quality that you will receive when dealing with CryptoMinerBros.com. These guys, we cannot speak highly enough about them. That's why we are taking our time right now to speak to this. I'm sure we will speak to it again, and that is just the fact, my friends. This all wouldn't be possible without the trust of CryptoMinerBros.com. That is just a matter of fact. Best experience so far, bar none, with dealing with procurement of specialized hardware such as Caspa ASICs has been through CryptoMinerBros.com. So there you go. Use code JETS when checking out. So we'll continue. The sales pitch was fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you, but it's a new thing, new day and age. And you know, when you believe in something, you believe in Caspa, you believe in another outfit, you got to put your faith in these guys. Unlike whoever sold me this thing, you know, a big online, better known retailer, had a different description on the website, you know, and then they sent me this tabless junk, which doesn't fit in a box, so I can no longer use it. I have to send it back, waste time and effort, further putting me behind on the project at hand. But that's just the way it goes, folks. So you just roll with the punches. You stay grateful that you have the ability and the opportunity to be spoiled like we are here in the United States or any of the countries that get to enjoy the gravy train of you know, just endless supply of whatever you want. And having looked at it, it looks like this thing is dented as well. What a shame. I wonder how that happened. I don't remember being dented, but that certainly is dented from, oh man, I wonder if we did that somehow. But it's not too bad. We can buff that out and maybe utilize it. But yeah, some of these things, not sure if we're going to end up using them. But we added a multimeter, trying to get this in the mix. It's going to help give us some details. We have the 90 amp service we're going to upgrade to our location here. We have the 50 amp service for the dryer plug for that, and then we have the 220s for the 110s that we're going to condense into this guy. And it's just going to help keep the show going. Eventually, we'll be able to add some more solar and keep the decentralization rolling, and eventually some more gigabit networking and better internets over here. I mean, it's already pretty good, but always want to aspire to be better. All right, you guys,